Good morning. Day 49 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Breaking camp. It's about 6:20. Almost ready to leave. A little bit more road walking today, which is a-okay. Plus, there's actually an endangered species that they force you to road walk. So, anyways, about 11 miles on the road, and then 3-4 miles to get to our campsite. Looking forward to a great day. Just started hiking. It's 6:30 and stopped to take a look at this overpass view. Wow, we are well above the clouds. That's beat way up there. We were wondering why he slowed down. Well, it did freeze last night. It's like a skating rink. We're on Route 2 in Los Angeles County, and that's Kerba Ridge ski area. However, I'm not quite sure that that lift is operational, but it's just interesting that we're in LA County and there's a ski resort. All right, see this right here? This is wet and it did freeze last night, so I'm dropping the poles and vicinity of mile marker 392, vicinity mile marker 393, vicinity mile marker 394, vicinity mile marker 397. More ski lifts. Mount Waterman, mile marker 398. Cloudburst Summit, elevation 7,018. And to the right is the trail. But again, there's no footprints on that trail right now. Vicinity mile marker 399. Second vehicle I've seen in 2 days. Caltrans, yeah. Just pushing the rocks off the road. Nice. Vicinity mile marker 399. Another Caltrans truck taking care of the roads. Vicinity of mile marker 400. So that snowplow that I just got a snippet of, he stopped to pull over and let us know that there's a storm coming up from Hawaii. We see on the weather reports that Thursday, today's Monday, there's about a 70% chance of rain and sleet at this elevation, but could be some rain, maybe earlier. But I was talking about the section that we walked yesterday, and he suggested that road will not be open this summer, and yeah, that kind of stands to reason given the conditions we saw. So that guy's doing a good job of keeping this section clear, but this section is still closed as well to the public, except for the hikers. Vicinity of mile marker 401, and looks like we're gonna be in the clouds. Vicinity of mile marker 402. As we drop in elevation, we're gonna go in the clouds. I think I may have to put my other jacket on. Mile marker 403. Off Route 2, back on the trail. Mile marker 404. Just ran into some hikers that had flipped and now they're going southbound, and they said that a little bit farther down it does clear up. It'll be good to be out of the fog. Mile marker 405. And according to my iPhone, I have done 10 by 10. Mile marker 406, just a few tenths of a mile away from a water source, and we'll take a decent break. It's about 10:35 right now. Mile marker 407, just stopped at Sulphur Springs. That's going to be our campsite, but we got there at 10:45, so I ate a good lunch, cameled up, and we're going to keep going. Mile marker 409. Still got a a couple miles to go to get to the peak and then downhill. So nice cool breeze. Interesting watching the clouds come across the mountains. Yeah. Mile marker 410. Just a little bit more to go and I'll be in the clouds. Mile marker 411. Stopped to get some water. Still got a couple 100 feet to go up, but we got to get off this thing. I don't want to camp in this fog and cold. Mile marker 412. And we're at about 6,700 feet. We went up about 1,000 feet from our lunch spot over 6 miles. Pretty good grade, but you know, you can see the clouds. We got weather coming in. I checked the weather. You know, it's still looking like rain Thursday. You know, you look out in the valley. Ooh, what a view. You know, I'm sure it's 80 degrees, but up here we got a bit of a wind chill. And so it was either stay at that campsite, which we got to just before 11, or punch out another 11 miles, get over this hill, and drop down to an elevation where, you know, hopefully the wind isn't blowing and the temperatures don't get as low. Mile marker 413. Been just kind of walking the ridge line for the last mile. Lots of wind. Put on my rain jacket. Seen a couple of raindrops on the dust, and put on my rain mitts. Hopefully I don't have to put on my rain pants. So 3 miles to the campsite, but dropping over 1,000 feet, and do hope the wind calms down. Mile marker 414, and yeah, I stopped to take a look at the view, and you can really see the difference between the weather conditions down in the valley and then looking back where I came from. You can see the trail kind of right up there. It's about where I decided, you know, I think I should put my rain jacket on and wind mitts. You feel much better. Stop to get a view. It's pretty windy. Let's see. That's the fire station. We're going to camp just above that, and you can see the trail down there. So I've got about 2.5 miles to go down, and there's Palmdale, and on the other side of that ridge is mile marker 515, and it's still pretty windy. Hopefully in the 2 miles I drop and the wind subsides. Mile marker 416, and you can see the trail, how it wraps around, and just beyond that corner is where I'll camp. Temperature has gone up a little bit, winds have died down, so I'm grateful to be out of that. Mile marker 517. Finishing up day 49 on the Pacific Crest Trail. I'm in my tent trying to stay out of the wind. So we started at mile marker 390, finished at mile marker 417, so that's 27 miles, but we road walked quite a few, so we actually did 13 real trail miles. My smartphone said I did 23 miles, so you can pick which one you want to believe. But anyways, we got off the mountain a little bit lower. The wind isn't as bad, but it's still blowing a little bit. You can see the tent flapping in and out. We're gonna try and push pretty hard tomorrow. Apparently there's some good places to camp 19 miles from here. Mile marker signing out.